this tutorial is over creating a Google form. First, you need to be signed into your Google account and then be within your Google Drive. Your Google Drive looks like this. So then you just go to New, More, and you just click Google Forms. And I have already began creating one for this tutorial. I've just titled it Survey. I'm in the questions section. And when you are creating questions, there's several different types of questions that you can ask. One is just a short answer, which just would require the person taking the form or the survey to type in a short answer. Another one is a multiple choice. Okay. You can also do a drop down where it's going to show a drop down of choices, and these are the choices here. You can also do check boxes, so they could select which animals they like, so they could do more than one. You can also do a scale of 1 to 5 or whatever numbers that you would select on how well they like something. So a 1 to a 5, 1 being not at all, a 5 being that they love them. You could ask a question that would you would be providing a date, a time, and then you can also do a question that would be like a grid. So let's talk about adding a question. So you just click this little plus button. You can see when I hover on top, it tells me what that button does. So it says add question. And this is where you can type your question in and you can choose what type of question you would like to ask. So a short answer, a paragraph text, if maybe they're just needing to tell you a little bit about themselves or about their child. Multiple choice. You could do the check boxes that allows them to select more than one. A drop down. You could do a linear scale on a scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 3. Multiple choice grid. A date and a time. Okay. You can also add pictures. You can add video. Okay. And so once you have your question completed, then you can mark if it is a required question. Some of them can just be optional. If you want to delete your question, you can just put that in the trash. You can rearrange the questions by just dragging them by this section and dropping them where you want it to go. And so you can put a form description. Okay. You can also, after you have created this, you can just preview what it would look like. And it's showing you that these are required. So you would actually have to answer one of these. You could choose here. And you can select more than one. You can put in your birthday, and I like how the calendar will pop up and you can go through, you can search for that day. Okay, same for times. And then if you are able to help, and they are required to give one answer per row, and then when they're finished taking it, they can just hit submit. And it is required, so we're just going to pick some time. And let's submit. Okay, and so if you go back here to your form, you can see that you're in edit mode, first of all, and this is how you edit your form. You can add questions, take away, or fix any errors that you have, but you can also change the colors. So if you're wanting to just change the color, you can do that here, or there are several themes that you can choose from. So if you selected a theme, it will change that for you. And here's that preview of what it looks like. Or You can find something for kids if you like something for kids. You can scroll through all sorts of different ones. There's even images that move, and so you can put those on there just for whatever type of a theme that you're wanting. And so after you have that finished, you can share that with people. You can click your send. You can send it via mail. Okay. And then you can also include it directly in the email. And after people have taken the survey, in order for you to see the responses, you can now notice that there is one response. So if I click on that, it is showing me the individual response. Okay, it's showing me what people answered for each one. And then you can see the graph here at the bottom. Or there is also an individual or a summary that you can see specific ones like this. That way you can print those off and send those out. Another way that you can view it is you can click here to create a spreadsheet. And we'll just create a spreadsheet here. And actually I'm going to name this survey. There we go. And create my spreadsheet. And now all of the information has been placed into a spreadsheet like an Excel spreadsheet, but this is Google spreadsheet. And so you can see all of the responses, and as each of the responses come in, the time will be listed down the side with their responses here. It's just one more way to view the responses.